have not yet been. Before we hit the cliff, I'm going to ask all of you to just aside. Leaving that gentleman. Please just step back so that we give you the space. Yes, you can.
Honorable signatory and afraid that you have not been brought before you. Yet you did the business.
Your Honor, there are two different files. Once we are done with this, definitely will be produced. I don't know why I think they're in the same file. I'd indicated to him there are two different files.
Morara Kebaso, these are your charges. Your charge is cyber harassment, contrary to section 37 of Computer Misuse and Cyber Crimes, Act number 5 of 2018. Then, on the 28th day of September 2024, at Shanghai Press, within the Republic of Kenya, $20 not before court while using export account dumped at Morara Kebaso Senior, you knowingly, without lawful excuse, posted false information to which I quote, William Ruto approached DL Langat and told him he desperately needs more money for campaign. DL Langat used his property as security and took big loans to help his friend. Right now, DL Langat is being auctioned by banks, and the person who is buying the property is William Ruto. To make it worse, William Ruto has used his powers to undervalue the property to buy them at a cheaper price. That is the kind of a person we are dealing with. He has no friend. Contact whose information you knew to be false and calculated to punish and discredit the reputation of one David Langat. Is it so not true?
Before he pleads, it looks like there's a mismatch in the charge sheet, and that it may not be worthy of pleading to it. I will be asking him to reject it under 89. If you look at the charge sheet and the particulars, if at all any name was to be tarnished, probably it would be that of William Ruto, if the particulars were not true. It would not be the name of David Langat. So what is the fear of putting the name of William Ruto as the complainant? This is a very, and you can see, I don't know how it has been drafted, but if there was a name to be tarnished here, the person who is looking like ungrateful and not quite a friend would be William Ruto. So I'm urging the court to read the charge carefully and reject it, because it doesn't, something is not adding up in this charge sheet. Even if we go to trial on this, and even if David Langat comes, it will not be sufficient without William Ruto as a complainant.
Yes, Your Honor. Just to be precise on what you answered. Yes, just to be precise on on what the senior counsel submitted on, there is no doubt that the particulars of a charge sheet must be able to inform the accused person what he or she is doing. And that the particulars of an offense as and that the particulars must speak to the alleged offense. They must clearly square out the subject of the complaint to which our client has been brought to you to plead is one Mr. William Ruto. And therefore, if the offense as drafted does have any meaning in law, to the extent that our client is able to respond either positively or negatively, the particulars must relate to the subject. To that extent, Your Honor, this charge is defective. It's not worth the paper it's written on. And our client is not able to leave it as the particulars do not inform on how he should leave. It does not disclose who is the complainant. Is the complainant Mr. William Ruto or is it P.L. Langat? And this is so important, Your Honor, and fundamentally important and at effect in the sense that we shall be requiring the statements of the complainant at the trial or at the fullness of time. So if a charge sheet is jumbled up as it is, Your Honor, it's only causing embarrassment to our client and to this court. That's for you.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes,
Your Honor, if I may, the charge sheet brought before you this afternoon, Asha Bashir.
and I saw that we don't take a lot of time on this.
Yes, I'm only raising one
Just
issue.
request that we don't repeat what we are.
Yes, yes. I'm only raising one issue,
Yeah.
that the alleged complainant here is also not a witness. I'm wondering how the two police officers will be the witnesses in this matter. Yet the complainant is not. So I humbly submit, like my seniors before me, that this is a faulty charge sheet and should not see the light of the day. Thank you.
Your Honor, I will make a very short statement.
Yes,
I'm Willis Otieno. An accused person under 50
Yes, Yes, Mr.
Under Article 50 of the Constitution, an accused person has a right to be informed in sufficient detail of the charges proposed against him. Sufficient detail. What is presented as a charge sheet if you look at the count 1, it talks of cyber harassment. But look at the particulars. That is where the devil lies. And where the devil lies, it sets out a purported ex post, but proceed to show you where he's sleeping. Content whose information you knew to be false and calculated to tarnish and discredit the reputation of one David Lagat. This speaks, Your Honor, to a question of reputation, not harassment. And if it is reputation, it's defamation. If David Lagat or William Ruto thinks that this post has injured their reputation in the eyes of right-thinking members of the society, their recourse is in the civil court. They sue for defamation. And criminal defamation is no longer applicable.